In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage Coursera deadlines and financial aid. Let's start with course deadlines. On your course homepage, look for the section called Course Timeline. This is your central hub for keeping track of upcoming due dates, weekly goals, and key milestones. Open it early in your course to get a clear picture of what's coming up. Skimming the timeline helps you plan your week and avoid last-minute scrambles. If you see heavier weeks, note them now so you can adjust your study time in advance. Next, make the timeline work for you by syncing it with your calendar. Coursera typically offers an Add to Calendar option, which can connect to tools like Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, or Outlook. When you add the schedule, allow your calendar to create events and set alerts so you get reminders before due dates. It's a good idea to double-check your time zone in both Coursera and your calendar so events show up at the right times. Consider adding a second reminder a day or two ahead as a buffer, especially for larger assignments. If you're taking a self-paced course and you miss a deadline, don't panic. You can reset deadlines or push the end date forward. This feature keeps your progress but shifts your schedule so you can continue at a manageable pace. Use this thoughtfully. The goal isn't to postpone endlessly, but to align the course with your real-life commitments. When you adjust, pick realistic dates and leave a little breathing room for busy weeks. After resetting, revisit your calendar sync so the new deadlines are reflected in your events. Now, let's talk about financial aid. Applications are typically reviewed in about 15 days. That means it's smart to apply before you plan to start the graded portions of the course, giving yourself a little cushion. While you wait, you can usually begin browsing course materials, but access to certain graded content may require approval. Keep an eye on your email and course notifications for updates on your application status. Once approved, financial aid is valid for 180 days. Think of this as your access window for the course. Mark the expiration date in your calendar as soon as you're approved, and pace your study plan so you finish comfortably within that time frame. If you see you won't finish in time, you may need to reapply. Try to submit that reapplication before your current aid expires to minimize any interruption. Your learning progress typically remains saved, and once new aid is approved, you can continue where you left off. That's it. Check your course timeline, sync it to your calendar, reset deadlines if you're in a self-paced course, and plan around the 15-day review and 180-day aid window. Stick to these habits and you'll stay on track from start to finish.